I'm a librarian here at Drake Memorial Library, and I'm providing you this brief video to discuss how to maximize the use of your library resources for your Psychology of Sustainability class with Dr. DeRoche. Here at the main library homepage, you'll see we have a search box, and it can be quite overwhelming to do a search and find yourself with quite a few results. So, one of the first things I would like to recommend for all of you is to use one of our custom filters. This custom filter provides a search of peer reviewed articles within the last 10 years. Automatically sticks it on your search. I'm going to show you a search inside of this discovery layer. We're going to take a look for psychology of sustainability. And of course, you'll see on the left that it has provided those active filters that we discussed 2015 to 2026, journal articles, and from peer reviewed journals. Now, I want to point something else out. Inside of our database, inside of our library database, there is a symbol for peer reviewed, which is this purple book with a little eyeball. It means that it is acceptably peer reviewed, comes from a peer reviewed source. Now, I think that's great. What I don't think is so great is that there are 153,753 results. I don't know about you, but I don't have enough time to go through that many. So, what we are going to do is use our advanced search function to limit that a little bit. You're going to do a search in articles. You're going to, at least for me, I like to check the English language filter. And what I'm going to do is use a couple of different fields to narrow down our resources. The subject field. And we're going to add another search term, basically. For me, I'm going to use libraries. You can use almost anything from your textbooks. But if we perform a search for psychology of sustainability and libraries, our search results drop drastically down to, 9, which is something I think is much more manageable for us. There is something that I want to mention. Let's say if you click on an article, like this first one, and we don't have direct access, which is something I noticed with this article. I'm going to sign in. And I don't have direct access to this article, but it's in our database. How can I get it? Of what use is it to me then? Well, we can place a request, and this form will fill out. And if you just click this send request button, making sure, of course, that you have an email in place, our ILL department can find you an article within 1 to 3 business days. It's very useful. We're going to go back to our results list, though, for our search. And in most cases, you'll be able to find a database that's available that has full text availability. So we're going to click on that link. And it's going to connect us and jump us directly to the article. You can download it from here, read it from here, print it, or share it. And I'm going to take some time now to show you another way to get into some more specific resources. Just one moment. I'm going to take us back to the Drake Memorial Library homepage. And another option for your searching, you can go under Find and go to Databases by Subject. which is here. And we have a psychology database. This is run by me. There I am. And you can access PsycInfo, which is a specific database for the psychology majors in our programs. You'll see that it is already searching just PsycInfo. There are other databases available that Mrs. DesRochers may wish to show to you, but this is similar to our advanced search filters in the library database. We can perform searches for psychology, of sustainability here, and we can do another search. And we end up with about 7,000 results. Again, remember you can add more filters. We want to check the peer-reviewed filter, though, here at the top. And you'll see inside of this database, inside of the PsycInfo database and the other EBSCO databases, peer-reviewed stuff comes with a golden check mark. Keep an eye out for the golden check mark. Now, another thing that you can do is this provides an automatic filter as well, similar to what we have in our library database for the past 10 years. And you'll notice, as each time I apply one of these filters, our numbers get a little lower and a little lower. And for the most part, these are all going to be academic journals at that point. But we can also do linked full text to ensure that we have articles where our full text is provided immediately. Now, under here, you're going to see we have a tab. This is how you're going to get access to the article. You can click on the article's title, and that's going to pull up a brief record about the article, providing you a title, authors, and source, and other useful data for us, as well as keywords. This is important. You can use some of these keywords to refine your searches. It does provide you the abstract of the article. These are good for reading just to make sure that this article might be something that you want to delve deeper into, because I know some of the academic articles can be quite large. So what we want to do is to go to access options. We're going to drop it down. Sometimes you'll see PDF, sometimes you'll see online full text. There are a couple of others. Either way, you're just going to want to click that, and it will jump you straight into the article. I hope that this has been at least somewhat helpful in finding resources. There is one final bit of information that I want you guys to all be aware of. We're going to hop back to the library homepage for that, however. Here on the library homepage, there's a couple of things that you can do that I think are important. Under Help and Support, there is an Ask a Librarian option. If you go to that page, there is a 24/7 chat available. Even if it's not us, it is somebody who is a librarian in one of our liaison librarians in one of our partner libraries. There is someone available at all times for you to contact and speak with. You can also meet with a subject librarian in person. In this case, that would be me. And you can make an appointment by clicking on this link and going to psychology. And you can schedule an appointment or book me via my email. In either case, you'll be able to get in touch with me directly, and I will make time for you. I hope this has been useful and helpful information for you as you begin your time using our sources to search for useful articles for your scholarly endeavors. Have a wonderful day.